Story time. The time my mom pulled up to the school to fight a student. All right, y'all, story time about the day my mom straight up pulled up to my school ready to throw hands with a student. And no, I'm not exaggerating. This was WWE meets PTA meeting. So, boom. I was in 11th grade, minding my business, just trying to survive algebra. There was this girl, let's call her Big Mouth Becky, who had a problem with me for no reason. Like, every school has that one hater who wakes up and decides you are the villain in their story. That was her. Becky used to bump me in the hallway on purpose, roll her eyes when I raised my hand in class, and whisper laugh with her little squad every time I walked past. High school Disney villain energy, I ignored it because I wasn't about to risk detention, but one day at lunch, she pushed it too far. I'm sitting with my friends eating my fries, and Becky walks past and says loud enough for the whole table to hear, "You, don't sit near her. She smell like dog food." Now, y'all, I do not play about hygiene. I shower, I got Bath and Body Works lotion, I smell like vanilla cupcake. That was my last straw. So we argued back and forth in the cafeteria, everybody hyping it up like it was a rap battle. Teachers broke it up before we could really throw hands, but the damage was done. Becky ran her mouth the rest of the week saying I was scared. Well, I went home and told my mom about it. And listen, my mom is not one of those call the school and set up a meeting moms. She is a gas up the car, where she at type mom. The next day, she told me, text me when you see her. I thought she was joking. She was not. So it's fourth period. I'm walking in the hallway and boom! Becky starts chirping again, saying something slick about me failing math. Like, girl, you're failing gym. Don't talk. I text my mom. She here. Y'all, not even 15 minutes later, I see my mom's car pulling into the front of the school like it's Fast and Furious. She hops out with her bonnet still on, house slippers dragging, and a water bottle in her hand like she needed to hydrate before the fight. Security tried to stop her at the front desk, but she was like, where Becky at? Point me to her classroom. Teachers were scrambling like pigeons. Kids were hanging out of doorways like, oh, somebody mama up here. Next thing I know, my mom is in the hallway yelling, keep my daughter's name out your mouth. Becky froze like a deer in headlights. I swear she shrunk 2 feet right there. My mom wasn't even touching her, just standing there letting her know she was done playing games. The principal came running out, panicking like, ma'am, you can't be here. And my mom hit him with, then tell your student to stop harassing mine. Period. Becky tried to act tough, muttering something under her breath. My mom caught it immediately. She stepped forward like, say it louder so I can hear you. Bro, the hallway went silent. Even the vending machine shut up. Becky didn't say a word after that. She just stood there looking like she needed a bathroom pass. Of course, administration had to act like they had control. They escorted my mom out while kids were literally cheering like it was the halftime show. She walked out waving like a celebrity, bonnet slipping, house shoes squeaking, and all. And the wildest part, after that day, Becky never said another word to me. She wouldn't even make eye contact. She started taking the long way around the cafeteria just to avoid me. My mom did what the school couldn't, shut the drama down in one scene. Of course, I got called to the office later. The principal was like, your mother cannot come up here making threats. And I was like, well, maybe your students shouldn't be bullies. He ain't have nothing to say after that. Story time about the time I got kidnapped in Brookhaven. So I was just chilling on Brookhaven, minding my own business, right? I had my little house, my cute outfit. I was just living my best Roblox life. Then, out of nowhere, this random dude pulls up in a black van. He types in chat, get in. And me, being dumb, I actually got in. The second I sat down, the doors locked, and he started driving like a maniac across the map. I'm typing in chat like, help PPP. People in the server just spamming LOL instead of helping me. Fake. He takes me to the creepy abandoned house in Brookhaven, locks me in the basement, and changes his avatar to like a full-on villain with red glowing eyes. At this point, I thought my Roblox career was over, but then, plot twist. Another random player dressed as a police officer busts in and goes, ma'am, I've been tracking you on the cams. He actually roleplayed a full rescue, shot the locks, carried me out, and drove me back to my house like I was the Roblox president. And the craziest part? The kidnapper ended up asking me to be his friend after. Like, sir, you literally stuffed me in a basement and now you